Hey guys, so the latest offering from Viking Kayaks is the Profish GT with the Bixpy Jet. Now the Bixpy Jet is something I've been playing with for the last couple of months on a variety of kayaks, but lately I've been trying it on this GT package, which that motor is actually perfect for this boat, for this kind of fishing that the Profish GT is set up for. The Profish GT is ideal for your freshwater and your structure fishing if you're fishing into tight mangroves. You're not generally paddling a long way, but you need a nice stable kayak and a nice manoeuvrable kayak that can carry a lot of gear. So as far as a paddle kayak goes, the GT paddle's fine. It's certainly no speed machine and it's not designed to be that. But when you put the motor on, what really surprised me running it on the GPS on the sounder, I got speeds of up to 8 kilometers an hour and in no wind and flat conditions. When it's windy, there's a bit of current. We're still holding 6.5 to 7 kilometers an hour at full speed, so that's using it on the 10th gear. If I back that down to half speed, half speed will allow me to get up to 6 hours of battery life. Half speed, I'm able to paddle, and I'm paddling at maybe 40% effort, and I'm holding the kayak as if I was paddling at 100% effort, which is fantastic. Makes it really easy to paddle. And you can paddle comfortably with that motor in the water. It doesn't create a lot of drag, so it actually paddles quite nicely. If you turn the motor off, you can still paddle it if you're worried about running down your battery life. Powering up the unit is as easy as putting the magnet, that's a magnet switch, which turns on the power, which engages it so you can control the motor. The motor is controlled with this switch, forward, 10 speeds forward, 3 speeds backwards, instant stop, power off. This is a lanyard, safety lanyard, so should you fall overboard, if you've got that attached to you, that'll pull off and disconnect the motor. Most of the time, comfortable speeds were 2 and 3, you're moving along quite nicely. Testing it in structure like this timber here at Lake Mondrian, there's a lot of wood around there, and you want to target a spot, 20-30 casts, but you want to stay there on that spot. You don't necessarily have the option to tie up, and you certainly don't want to anchor. So where the Bixpy motor comes in handy in this environment is casting into the weed or the edges or around the wood. I'm getting blown in, and this is where I want to be, with the wind blowing to where the wind's blowing, because that's where the bait will be, that's where the fish will be. But if I'm blowing too close and off my mark, what I can do, punch into reverse. Yeah, one hit in reverse. Now that'll pull me back out if I'm drifting in too close. Stop that, and I can have another cast. And if I need to turn around and change position, just one quick, that's 3 speeds, spin me back around. This is the turning circle on the Bixpy from a complete standstill. It's a really tight turn, isn't it? Spins on a dime. This package comes with the rudder quick swap kit, which means you can clip your rudder on and off to swap between rudder and motor. And that takes literally a minute to do. Now the uphaul is essential. It's really good to have that uphaul just to lift your motor when you're coming into shallows. What I found really handy with this motor as a film boat, so I did a lot of filming, I was hands-free. So the hands-free option to be able to steer and control my cameras around the subjects made it really easy to get some amazing footage. And I was right there on hand when the action happened, and I can get along close and catch some footage.